gonna do it big, right?
Remind me, after all this, before we get off, I got a question for the hippie.
Mm-hmm.
So if we could just remember that. Oh.
So come on, let's start with
All-Star Sunday. I didn't call it All-Star.
Let's start right there. Did you like it overall?
I did. When was the Rising Stars game on? Saturday?
I don't think they did it.
I don't think they did it.
They just probably selected the team so they could know that they were selected on the team. I don't know, because we saw, and those names is the names from this year. So
yeah,
I didn't see nothing about the game. I didn't see no highlights or nothing.
Yeah, it didn't go down. So I called it All-Star Sunday this year.
Sunday,
I don't think a lot of people
Sunday.
I don't know if people say they didn't like the game or
They didn't like the format.
I like the
Like
format.
the format.
That's crazy, bro.
But it's just because we creatures of habit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So when you used to seeing something, it's like.
I liked it a lot better this way because it seemed like an event instead of a weekend. You know what I'm saying? To where on Friday, oh shit, you know, what we call rookie sophomore game. Yo, that shit come on tonight. And the celebrity game. You know, we gotta catch that. Oh shit, this Saturday we got the skills challenge. You got the remember they used to do the teams around the world shit.
The woman, the old dude, and the
yeah, right. They're doing that. They're doing the skills challenge. They're doing 3-point. They're doing slam dunk. They might play horse. Some shit. They're getting all that. I'm not a fan of that Saturday night.
Okay.
Like, I just want to see the 3-point contest, the skills challenge, and the dunk contest. That's all I want to see, right? I don't need a full 3 hours of that.
Mm-hmm.
So to compact it,
5-6 hours.
right? Compact it with where I'm getting the skills challenge, the 3-point contest first, right? Mm-hmm. Because the way it flowed was exactly how it should go. During the pregame show,
even with what they had, 1,600 people in there. Even with that, it felt like all eyes was on the night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then to celebrate black
colleges,
black people, black culture, everything. All the referees went to HBCUs. Dope. They gave money to the kids.
Mm-hmm. And every contest
won $1.5 million for what's that was awesome.
Dope.
That was awesome.
So that's what I'm saying. In totality, I love the event. I love the format. Instead of getting them talking.
HBCU right here, historically, Boricua College University, you know what I'm saying? Puerto Rican, shout out to, you know what I'm saying? The Tainos and all that.
So, like I was saying, I didn't get them talking for 3 hours and then like little docs on HBCUs, and that's just dragging. You know what I'm saying? In between that, I got a skills challenge, then I got a 3-point contest, and then the game started. And it made me
flow.
You know what it made me do? Something I haven't done in years.
Sit down and watch the game.
And watch the All-Star.
It gave you the adrenaline rush is there in the beginning. Then the way the game starts, we know the game gonna start slow because they just chilling. But now their adrenaline is pumping because they watching.
Even Steph, he just won the 3-point contest.
And
then what he doing in the game? They're just shooting the shit from half court because he's already been shooting that Mountain Dew ball. Damian Lillard too. Mm-hmm. So they warmed up. You know what I mean? So
I like that.
I like that. Zach LaVine played in the 3-point. It was in the 3-point contest too. Conley. So you had all stars in the 3-point contest, kind of like if they're out there warming up, right?
Yeah.
If they had to shoot around, fuck a shoot around.
It's like almost like going to a carnival. You get the carnival comes in town one weekend out of the month. Mm-hmm. And you get to see all the attractions if you go in that one day.
Right.
Because I'm going to only go that one day with the kids.
Yeah, I ain't going to keep going back.
Yeah, I ain't going to
keep going back. We on that one day. No, we going to get the show. And they going to get the same show tomorrow. But we going to get the show and then we go home.
So you get to see all the festivities. So everybody's still, like, even if it ain't no break.
No.
I can't go, if we in Atlanta, I can't go outside and bump into the dudes that's playing the dice game right there. Then get distracted and then come back halfway through the 3-point contest.
You don't even want to do that because you know what the program is.
Yeah,
so you don't even want to go out and you don't even want to go to the concession and miss something.
I like the format. I
thought it was dope. I thought the night
I'm a
flow.
creature of habit, so I like the 3-day weekend, but I like this a little better. If you want to add maybe the day before Saturday where you do the other shit that you saying that you like a little bit, like
the rookie game, you do a celebrity game.
Yeah, you could use 2-3 hours for that. You know what I mean? On Saturday.
Because on Saturday, that's what we had. We had the 2-on-2.
I think
Quavo went crazy.
Yeah.
But we had the 2-on-2, which I think is dope. I think we can have a little tournament of that.
Yeah, you should do like 16 or 7 teams, have one the number 1 seed, then you play, and then you know what I mean, whatever. That'd be dope.
You could do that with the rookie game.
Yeah, you gotta get all coaches of basketball involved. Street ballers gonna be watching it and be like, oh shit.
People that don't normally watch basketball are going to watch because it's Quavo, Jack Harlow, Lil Baby, and 2 Chainz.
Yeah, and then that's hard to get them to do it. Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so shout out to the NBA.
It's not Jack Harlow from Kentucky, but
so let's break down the
night?
Yeah.
So at first we had the skills challenge, right? Which I thought was dope. They had the 2 plays with the bar, Chris Paul and Doncic.
Okay.
And then the big men said, I thought that was cool.
That was hard.
You know what I'm saying? So you had the 4 big men.
We both had JR.
Yeah, we had. He was a little too happy.
My son was a little.
He was a little too happy out there this weekend. I ain't mad. He ain't go out there to get hurt. He got. I think he had like 4 points.
Had a little fun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he put basketball. You know what I mean? We here, but listen, enjoy yourself.
And Sabonis take it a little more serious. He played last year. He was a runner-up, and he was like,
"Yeah, that boy."
This dude took my spot. They got a little friendly competition going on, so let me beat him. You know what I'm saying? And then, ain't no guards win this skills challenge in like 5-6 years, bro.
Makes sense to me.
Does it? That shit. Chris Paul blew the layup. Nigga said,
Bro, it's a skills challenge. It's not a guard challenge.
And everybody.
I kept saying that every time I heard Kenny Smith say, "Yo, a big man shouldn't be winning this."
Maybe 20.
But then you heard Shaq like, "Oh, the big man." Yeah, clean it up, big dog, because the game is different.
It's different, yeah. Maybe 20 years ago.
You have 4 big men. You have 4 players over 6'10" in that skills challenge.
Yeah, it's a bonus. Vucevic.
Well, maybe not Covington. I think Covington probably like 6'9".
Covington, but they all play big men. They play forwards and shit.
Forwards.
Yeah.
So they all can shoot.
Yeah.
Not only
and
can
they pass.
shoot, they can pass. Julius Randle's leading the Knicks in assists. Yeah, and I ain't talking with like 3.
And we know the Sabonis bloodline.
Right.
Vucevic, like Shaq said, anything with
an itch can shoot.
They can shoot.
Anybody with an itch can shoot.
He was calling himself Shaqovich for a while.
Yeah, but he's lying.
I love that nigga.
He said you can't sit in for the 3-point contest because you need to hit more than 2 in your career. He only hit 1. You know what that one was? It wasn't a setup.
Orlando?
I don't think it was on Orlando. It might have been LA, but it was like one of those you toss. You know what I'm saying? We went in.
But then in that skills challenge, we had Vucevic and Sabonis.
Sabonis in the finals. I knew Sabonis was going to win. Shout out to Arvidas.
They shot like 3 shots. I said, hit that shit.
Shout out to Arvidas, man. Shout out to his
pops.
His
pops is a legend, man.
Shout out to his pops, man.
Came to the NBA a little too late, but he still juiced those years. He squeezed the juice out the
I love Arvidas Sabonis.
Yeah,
man.
he used to give Shaq fits. That's that Portland shit, man.
Yeah, Shaq used to elbow the shit out of him too, which was funny because he's taller than Shaq. So for Shaq to get that elbow in his grill, he got to bring that up. Yo, Shaq was cheating, bro.
He was a bully.
He was a bully. But the skills challenge was dope. Shout out to Sabonis. That's as far as it goes because the second half of the season's about to start and it's fuck the Pacers.
Then we get into
the
always the highlight of the night.
Always, bro.
My son stole the show. That boy dangerous. Is he not or is he?
I never said he wasn't.
You see how God works? That nigga's crazy.
No.
Steph is crazy. We gonna get to him later.
No. It's different, bro. Because he went last.
And that's what I was saying. And everybody was like, yo, 25 or better.
I'm just trying to say something real quick.
Yeah.
Everybody went first. Niggas had good rounds. You know what I'm saying? They had good rounds. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas was finishing with 22. I'm like, oh, you got 22?
Tommy had 28.
Yeah, 28.
Ooh, I said,
oh, that nigga Steph.
That nigga came on there.
Bro, but wait.
Jersey not tucked in.
He missed the first two or something.
Yeah, he missed his first two.
As soon as he missed two, and that first time, and his first one is always,
yeah.
Son, that is a trained art to consistently make the
bottom of the
net go
up.
go.
Yeah. Make that switch sound.
That's not. I've done that a few times in my life. It felt like when they go.
Like y'all niggas
good, no rattle.
Like y'all niggas ain't just hit. That nigga hit 150 in a row in practice.
Not hitting anything but the bottom of the
gone.
Son, nothing but the bottom of the net. Not nothing but net. He's shooting it directly over.
It's like the nigga is a privileged child and the nigga purposely took the nets off his hoops. Like, I needed to go straight in and miss the rim and everything.
Everything. So as soon as one went down, I think he hit 6 straight.
It was no punch.
But it wasn't touching nothing. That shit. I said, oh.
By the time he get to the money wall,
on the elbow.
Like, yo,
that's why when I'm watching him or when the Knicks play him and he do that little dash out, I'll be like, boy.
Watch that nigga, man.
That shit go up, bro.
Why niggas not using their 6 fouls on this nigga grabbing his jersey?
6? 6 is one person.
Yeah, you got to use all your fouls. Whoever's holding him, you got to use your fouls. Grab
arm down. Arm down.
I'm grabbing his jersey every time. That nigga's dangerous. And Reggie Miller kept saying, he's like, look at him. He's the GOAT. I want him to spin.
I knew he was going to win. He won that last.
He got a little lucky, though.
He didn't get lucky. He hit 30 twice, bro.
He hit 28 the second one. Because Conley
hit
27.
Right, he got 27.
He missed the 2, and I bet you he was counting in his head. He was like, I got to make these right here. He hit both the Mountain Dew.
You know what I like?
They were 3-point. I like that.
On the replay, I wasn't looking at him. You know, I was looking at
everybody else.
His wife.
She just said that like easy, buddy.
Nah, she was in it.
Because he went after and gave her that.
He missed like on the last rack. She watched you like this. He missed like she counted too. He missed it. She said. Then he hit that line, and then he shot the last one. That shit, what did you say? Same shit he did. That's why he ran over. So not just because his wife, but he seen her reaction too. She came out of the seat like, yeah. I love that shit, bro. She wasn't just sitting there like.
Nah, he is. He's the greatest shooter of all time.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
no.
Not just because of last night.
Now?
Not just because of last
night. No.
But
when? Because you wasn't saying it before.
It's not no specific time. It's just that I was just waiting for me to say it.
It's not because what he did in the All-Star game. We ain't even going to get to that.
Nah. Because I know he could do that. We know he could do that. It's just me, I guess it was a timing thing for me. But it's crazy because you could see greatness when you see it. So we knew it from Davidson. But we ain't know it was going to transition to the NBA at the time that he was coming into the NBA, right?
That nigga's automatic in Davis.
But I'll say he surpassed Ray Allen for me, personally, just because everything that I'm seeing together and everything. And I think he might surpass Magic Johnson as the greatest point guard ever. But that's just a whole different conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a whole different conversation.
Niggas gotta make me see that. Niggas gotta make me see that. But I love stuff. You know that.
Yeah.
I think people get that twisted. I don't. Steph is one of my guys.
No, certain people just hard on him because the level that he dictates himself to be at.
I know where he came from. I ain't talking about
like
being his father's son.
For LeBron to tweet after the game and say, yo, I got to play on the court with him and it was worth every
That
second.
Steph Curry is not the Steph Curry I fell in love with. That's what I'm saying. The Steph Curry I fell in love with, he couldn't go off the dribble. He needed the pick. But I'm telling you, he come off that fucking pick.
But it's cold-blooded. It's a cold game when he on that court.
Watch, if y'all haven't, if anybody watching this and never watched Steph Curry, Davidson, just YouTube his highlights.
That's why Pee Wee Kirkland said that. He said, yo, he's the most dangerous player in the game right now because everybody know when he get the ball from the other side, know exactly what he gonna do, but you can't stop it.
Press up, bro.
You can't. You just... So, the 3-point contest was lit, though. Everybody did their thing. Shout out to Mike Conley. 14 years in the league.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine showed that nobody really
bummed out. Donovan Mitchell was bumming out a little bit, but then he kept it up.
No, Donovan Mitchell definitely bummed out.
Yeah, he had 9 towards the end.
But I said that he didn't belong there. You heard the shooters are saying, yo, you see his leg, you see his slide right. Nigga Reggie was like, not that wide. Right.
D-Wade. It's a good shot for him, though.
Boy, you shut up.
He love that nigga.
You shut up.
He just love him. He
because that's you. Because that's you. That's why you ain't have a jumper like that.
It's strong for him, though.
Then that nigga said, I like the elbow. That was my shot. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
Nigga taking knees all the way down. Wait. Yeah, do that.
He's a legend, though, right?
Nah, of course.
No, I'm just
he got to stop that Nick hate, though. But I know he a heat nigga, but
in
he got to
that time that we watched him,
he be sucking dick.
Yeah. I don't know. But to see that how his career got to where he's at, a legend, like where he's at, is like he's a blue collar player. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. But anyway,
see, it's a little different for us because we have to state that because see, these are our players.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? These old niggas can't tell us nothing. These are our players. The LeBrons, the Chris Boshes, the D-Wades, the Melos. We could go a little before that, but I like to say
like 02, 03, yeah. Those draft classes are us.
We watched them.
So
in
to
college.
point out
We watched their stories before, like how these little niggas could say Zion is them. That's not us. We're watching that.
Yeah.
Even though we seen him.
I wasn't invested in his high school career.
No, we weren't.
We went to see Sebastian play. We went to see Lance play. We heard about all these other dudes, you know what I'm saying? LeBron and everybody from. We heard about Melo.
Seen Tobias going
against Tobias against Javon. We seen that, yeah. I recorded that shit on my cable box. I had that shit for almost.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like
OT, they was going at it.
Where's his little brother? Where's little brother at? That little nigga nice too. I bet you ain't in Europe somewhere.
Yeah.
But you ain't cross seas,
and right? for them, the ones that we talk about like that and that high reverence to be recognized by the ones that came before them.
Yes.
We like, all right, cool. We solidify with the people that we watched. You know what I'm saying? So
I said that because D-Wade is a little different because we know he went the junior college route. He was a little older. And that's why people like his injuries and shit. I don't equate that.
Yeah, they don't recognize that he was 25 when he came to 24 when he came to the league.
I think it's Steve Francis who went that route and had great years and then boom. That's not D-Wade. D-Wade is not Steve Francis, bro.
He was a moment in the NBA. He was a time in the NBA.
Bro.
Yeah. Especially that 06 and 07 year.
The finals?
The finals year, and then the year before the finals year when he led the league in scoring and everything, and he was killing. You guys, and he was killing. So yeah, D-Wade is the truth. But the 3-point contest was lit.
Yeah, I love that.
Cause Steph,
I always love the 3. You know that's my shit.
Because Conley caught his attention at the end, and Steph made it close. He
missed
a few. He could have made it look
2
ugly
on the first rack, bro.
He could have made it look ugly, but I don't know if it was probably. He made him think. Mike Conley
he was in his ass.
Like Reggie said, he was like, yo, he got him thinking that.
Because Reggie is a shooter. I give him his respect, but fuck him too.
Yeah,
but
and he studied stuff.
He know what he talking about with that shooter shit.
And everybody kept blaming him during the All-Star game. You see what you started? Look. They pulling up from half court now. He like, that's not me.
That's them.
That is you, because you made the 3-point relevant in the league.
Who?
Reggie and all the shooters that was in his time. Reggie, who we saying? Del Curry, Glenn Rice, Price.
See, but you don't see once you say Reggie, you could stop there.
Yeah, but they was
Reggie is Reggie was shooting.
Yeah, but there was other people that was shooting.
Yeah, but Reggie was all like, you know what I'm saying? Like
his shit.
It was all right. Let me put it to you like this. Most shooters back then were just that.
They were specialists.
And
he was.
He wasn't a specialist. That was his team. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying per se all around play, but he could play inside out. Like
you watched the Michael Jordan shit.
Yeah. No, I know about Reggie. Yeah.
Reggie,
and his threes was like
that nigga shooting
big time
right.
Moments. It was like big time moments.
Nigga, I get right. Who? Michael who?
Yeah, everything for him was like.
He walking in the gym like that's the shit I be trying to get you.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I just scored 50. I told my sister and she just said, "Word, I scored a buck." Damn, I gotta compete with my sister scoring 100. Niggas don't even know that his sister's
telling me about this nigga.
I choked that nigga.
Yeah, bro. So Reggie, I give Reggie his respect because Reggie.
Nah, he was a killer.
He wasn't supposed to be doing that at that time. Like it was a big man league, bro.
That's why he loved Steph.
Yeah.
It's like he wasn't supposed to be doing that. But the 3-point contest is like now main event. Main event is the All-Star game, or you want to call it the dunk contest?
Now you gotta start with
the
that's
main
not
event.
how the night went.
No, that's not how the night went. I'm just saying. Yeah, the main event though.
The dunk contest is with the game, so it's the main event.
Yeah. All-Star game. Let's get it.
The All-Star game starts. Team LeBron versus Team Durant.
Yeah,
but
we ain't give it enough time. We picked East and West.
Because that's how they had it at first.
We ain't give it enough time to watch the draft.
And then they did a draft, and I'm like, KD not even play.
Yeah, but he was the team captain, you know?
So it made no sense.
That's why they got the last 2 picks.
It ain't make no sense.
I understand, bro. It's just that KD is that nigga. No.
Cool. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying it didn't make sense.
So who team was it since he wasn't there? Who team you thought?
I don't know. They got smacked. It was Julius Randle team. Blame the Knicks.
They got smacked though. It was nasty.
It was close the first quarter. They was winning by 1, and then they put D-Lil and Steph in the game together.
Shit got nasty.
With Chris Paul, I didn't understand what the fuck was going on, bro.
Then when they all caught dunks back to back.
Yeah, the alleys.
All the little niggas.
All the little niggas caught alleys. CP, Steph, and Dan.
Mm-hmm.
And then them niggas just started shooting from half court, bro. Like, what's wrong with them? Bro, what's wrong with them?
Them niggas is sick with it.
Nigga, Steph came to 2 high. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what? Came back. Nigga ain't crossed the line. Bro, what's going on out here?
And that shit goes in.
That's just a hatch. That's a what? Came back. Hatch. That's a what? I'm like.
Team Durant looking like, what the fuck is going on here?
Time out. Yo, Adam. We need a trade mid-quarter. Let's spice it up. Can we get Dame over there? So,
but then it was because they also, I think, because
how KD let that happen? He not the man no more.
Antetokounmpo was a big presence on the court, right? But Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons wasn't playing.
He not the man.
I'm just saying though.
How you let this nigga Braun get Dame and Steph Curry?
Because he a better GM than him.
How you let?
You know LeBron put a team together. I don't know, because he went after James Harden and Kyrie.
Stupid nigga. You play with them.
You play with them. They gonna be feel disrespected, nigga. Fight me in the locker room. What we talking about?
I was definitely taking Dame instead of James Harden. I don't know what the disrespect.
James had a good game.
Whatever. This is an all-star game. I need Dame.
I'm taking people
that
want to do different shit.
Yo, how you look at the All-Star game? Like how you think it's say it
you
again.
need people that want to do different stuff in the All-Star game.
Like this is West 4 for the Rucker, right?
Yeah. Like I don't want to just
playground
dribble and then come down and pass the ball for an alley-oop. No, I want to come from half court and just throw the ball up because y'all not playing defense neither.
Anyway.
Exactly. That's how I see an All-Star game. You should just do what you want to do. I come from Tracy McGrady throwing the shit from the 3-point line off the backboard, everybody looking up, and he just flying and give me that shit through the legs. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I remember all that shit, so.
Yeah, like stop shooting that 3. As soon as he shoot it, look away. Like, I just hit that to win this. Y'all remember? Like 2 seconds ago.
He hit the game winner too, right? Or no, Dame Lillard from half court.
Yeah, Dame Lillard. Half court shit.
Nasty.
That's what time niggas was on.
Nasty. But then halftime comes. Dunk contest.
Oh yeah.
Overall, what you thought about it? Was it decent?
It was cool.
It was
like to be a halftime.
Again,
event.
We got a preference shit. Niggas come from watching the greatest dunk contest ever, like one man performance. We seen that. We seen Vince Carter change the game.
I didn't feel feel like, yo, this is trash. I wasted my time waiting to get to this because it's the main event of the night. You know what I'm saying? I felt like instead of seeing somebody sing and rap,
I'm gonna tell you why I didn't feel like that.
I got to see
because the rules they set in place.
Yeah.
And it was 3 people, 2 dunks in the first round. Then you get the championship round, 1 dunk apiece, right?
Yeah.
1 dunk apiece, and then you put the name out. And they was like, yo, that's the D-Wade rule.
Yeah, because this nigga. Give it 10. But, yeah, I thought it was cool. Cassius Stanley, he kicked it off, but he got hops. He got hops, but it was regular.
Yeah. He kind of kicked his feet a little bit, though, because that's how it looked like. He scissored a little bit, then he put it under his legs, but that looked like the Jay Rich.
It was regular to me.
Shit, yeah.
You know, he just got bounced.
He just got bounced because he's not that big.
The first shit Obi did?
He did. And between the legs, caught it. Did he do a little windmill after he caught it? Yeah. Because he threw it between the legs this way, came in. Yeah. That was hard.
That was off the rip. I like that. Anthony Simons?
Yeah, then boy came and put the little mini hoop, like a little 2 feet.
Yeah, that shit is about 11 feet.
Yeah.
That's at the top of the box.
I thought that was cool.
Nah, that was nice. I would have liked it more if he'd have like he just took it, and if he'd have took it and like
a little
drifted. It'd have showed a little more. Hey, like take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought if he could have did cause when you see it in replay, he grabbed it by the fingertips.
Yeah.
So he barely got it, but he got it enough to put it in. If he could have got up there and did a little LeBron cock and just came down.
He should have put it a little further, like this way, so he could jump up and boom. I thought I liked it more, but. I mean, it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Different. So I think they judged it right in the first round.
They judged it right. They got the 2 right. Then they did another dunk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did another dunk. Which one was that? Cassius.
He did some regular shit.
He did some shit because he fucked up twice, and then he threw it up and tried to catch it. So he was out of here.
Yeah, he was out.
Obi bought out Pops.
I told you he was.
Bought out Pops. And Julius. Put them together, jumped over them.
I like that, bro.
I like the lean.
Yeah.
I just don't like, but I mean, I understand it. I'm not going to say I'm 5'3" on a good day. I cannot dunk a basketball, so I'm not going to. I don't like the hand on the, for a little boost. I don't like the hand on there for a little boost. But, again, I don't know nothing about dunking, so I don't know how hard it is to jump over two human beings.
I don't think that's a boost, though.
Me neither. I think it's just to guide you from not really hitting them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's to clear them. He ain't, because you don't see Julius like this.
I believe there's a couple people that could clear a person without
not 2 people. Not two people.
I'm not a dunker again. I don't know. But
Julius
I like
is
the
6'10", right?
Yeah,
that nigga Pops is right here.
Yeah, his Pops like 6'8", 6'7". Yeah.
Jumped over 2.
and he had him first and then Julius. So it's like,
he away.
That's why I like. That's why I said I like the lean and he windmilled it
and cleared them.
Yeah, and he dunked it. He tried it once and then did it.
And then yeah.
I like that dunk too. That dunk was cool.
I think they was penalizing him for his height, and then he's on the Knicks.
Yeah, because the height thing makes it look like you get to the rim too quick. I think, and then the force. I think the force got to be there. So,
but it's crazy to me because, I mean, in game, right? If he does that shit and women like that in game, niggas going crazy. You're not seeing nobody doing that shit.
Even all his basic sideline alley oops.
It's nasty.
It's the force, yeah. If he would have chose something like that where he could have did some skill shit and then forced it down.
Jump. I didn't.
But I like the dunks that he did. Those first 2 dunks.
I felt like he won. But I felt like he should have did his first dunk last. Okay. If he'd have did his first dunk last, I think he'd have beat Simons with the dunk.
Then Simons in the end of the second round pulled out the T-Mac jersey and did the old T-Mac.
But he
ain't go all the way
down.
Yeah, he kind of went to his knees. T-Mac went to his ankles
and lost.
18 years old.
And lost.
So who?
With that.
Oh yeah, to Vince.
Then he did that.
He did the windmill between the legs, I believe. T-Mac did some shit in that dunk contest.
Yeah, bro.
Even somebody who else? I don't even remember.
Vince was the odds.
It's just that Vince
universe.
To jump so high and put your whole arm in there.
And hang.
Right.
Come down to where people are looking like, what the fuck is that?
They look like Dave Chappelle and Prince come down. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit was crazy.
He's looking up at the replay. Nah, this nigga threw his whole.
We said, wait, he did a 360. The other way?
The other way.
He jumped towards his left core. Niggas like, nigga. That nigga's crazy.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Listen, man, if you dunked the ball before.
Niggas was getting the shocks thinking they was gonna jump like Vince.
I did. I dunked on Eric with them shits on though. I did, sorry.
I remember you and Tyler was going crazy at 309 with Mr. Gibbs.
The alleys?
Yeah, Mr. Gibbs was like, no, fundamentals.
Fuck that. Throw that up.
Defense with the whole fat back on his neck.
Tyler was like, yo.
He passed away, right? Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, Mr. Gibbs.
Oh, and then.
I was wild in 309.
And then you get the championship round. Which one Obi did? He tried to do it from the free throw line.
Yeah, he tried to, but he got
it before the free throw line. But what he did, it was just a regular like that, or did he put it between the legs?
I think if I'm not mistaken, it was like a windmill.
He did something. And that championship down for Simon was crazy though.
Which one he did?
When he almost kissed the hoop. And then he dunked it. It's just to show the bounce. You can't kiss the hoop, bro. He probably would have broke it. He probably would have got his shit stuck or something. But it's that. But I think he won because of the first 2 rounds. Because of the scores.
Nah, he won because of the last round.
It was a cool dunk contest, though.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was cool.
Especially for it to be at the halftime. Shit, so you're not so disappointed. Because you like what's happening during the game.
Right.
You was already hyped what Steph did the 3-point contest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
the adrenaline's already gone. If you drinking or
I'm at work. I'm watching it on my phone. I watched the whole shit. I didn't go to YouTube or go to Netflix for some time. You know what I'm saying? I watched the whole shit all the way through. I was intrigued for the whole shit. I watched the end of the game. I was like, oh, we got them by a lot, so we about to win this game. But
yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, man. I started watching WandaVision after that, but we'll get into that. But I think, and I hope that they keep it this way because this way I can watch everything. I don't always catch everything Friday night and Saturday night. I don't. There's shit going on because if it's All-Star Weekend, right? In any city, when it's All-Star Weekend, it's shit going on.
It's more like
when it's normal.
Because you're giving the community time to do other stuff.
Right.
With the extra
Like
days.
I'm pretty sure in Atlanta, like
And like
pretty sure
Luka
there's
said,
bad shit going on Saturday, Friday. You know what I'm saying?
And for the players, like Luka said, we don't gotta stick around.
Right.
We got there at 3:30. We stayed there till 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock, and we could either go to our hotel room or get on the jet
and go
back hometown, chill.
Yeah.
Until the game start back again on Tuesday, Wednesday.
I think Thursday.
So yeah, overall it was a good All-Star weekend.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, man. I wanted
LeBron
to
only played like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and he gave
at that too, right? Like check this. They was doing the whole historically black college shit, right? Mm-hmm. So if you put your whole event into a Sunday, one day, but you out there for the weekend, so you're doing other events, community shit, that gives you that for Fridays and Saturdays. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So you could be more involved and touch the community, because that's what y'all want to do. NBA cares, right? Mm-hmm. So do that, and then on that Sunday night when there ain't shit going on, because even on a regular schedule, this is after the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. All-Star Weekend is happening. So what are people watching on Sundays? If it ain't no football.
Especially this year where it's a different time frame.
Yeah, I mean, this year.
The calendar.
Yeah, this year, even next year. If it's in February.
Yeah, it's no football. Football just ended.
It just ended. So people are looking for something to watch on Sunday that weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you're a sports head.
Right, you looking for it because you got the itch from fucking September to now the fucking Super Bowl is over.
Series, Super Bowl just happened.
You like, damn,
NBA season just started. We don't watch the NBA season until Christmas.
Right. So you
then
just
that's the All-Star break.
So now that's All-Star break. You like, oh damn, they're gonna have everything engaged on Sunday. Yeah. Do you know your viewers that you will have?
And then the stars that's coming up now in the game, you get to see younger players now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I tell you, I don't watch the All-Star game. I watched it this year, so they got my view this year. Mm-hmm. Any other year, I checked in on the softball game, celebrity game, and Saturday nights with the slam dunk contest and 3-point contest. I don't watch the All-Star game. Yeah. You made me watch it this year.
Yeah. So shout out to Adam Silver.
Shout out to all the
HBCUs that got.
You know I fuck with Chicken Little Adam Silver.